What's up, guys? It's your boy James, aka Six8Jay, coming to you on this Thursday, and we're right on time. Guys, we have one hell of a show for you guys today. I look up, and who do I see? My Crypto for Life and Chicago Coin family hanging out with me. Devon Steve in the house. What's up, Devon? Mike O, that's my brother. Mike O, hanging out at the auction, huh? Buying those cars, doing his thing, huh? Mr. Success. That's my boy right there. Marvin Davis in the house. Shouts out to Marvin Davis and my boy Jay Henry and the family. Marvin lost his aunt. Jay Henry lost his mom. Prayers and shouts out to the family. Appreciate you guys and Major Ray. Crypto Navigator, what's good, bro? Listening. I had a great time, guys, on Crypto Navigator show yesterday. If you guys didn't catch it, here it is right here. Hanging with my crypto fam right here. It was myself, Crypto Navigator, and many others. It was shouts out to DJ Jazzy XRP, K Hut, Nina Blossom. Who else was in there? I think Diamond Hands was in there, and we had some people show up a little late too that came in. Crypto Tales came in. Who else was in there? I think Stephanie was in there, and there's somebody else that showed up at the last minute too. But it was a great show. If you guys want to check it out, make sure you guys go over to our Crypto for Life page. Also hit the like, subscribe, and notification bells. Appreciate you guys. Also, tonight is going to be something special. If you look up special on Google, you'll see my sister Keita like this. She goes on live tonight. Huh? Keeping it 100 with Keita and the crew. Is that tonight, sis? What time is it? Can you put that in the description if you don't mind? I want everybody to do me a huge personal favor and get yourself over to Keita's X page and support my sister. Is going to be off the chain. Huh? That's what she does. Big Marv YT in the house. What's up, fam? Good to see you, Jose. Big Watch Dude in the house. Greatest family on planet Earth. EARF. Let's get right into it, guys. Huh? Let's see. $2.29 trillion market cap. Oh, my goodness. What's going on? I'll tell you what's going on. Bitcoin. A little bit of a dip. Not too much. Still 66,900. Basically $67,000, guys. We got Ethereum right now at 2587. BNB back below 600 at 587. We've got Solana at 148, guys. XRP showing out, still doing this thing at 54 cents. 2 for $1. Been the same price for like forever, but that's okay. And if you know what you hold and you know what's coming, a lot of people right now are confused. What's going on with the SEC? We're going to talk about it in a minute. Will they file an appeal? You damn straight they will. That's what they are, huh? Once a huckster, froster, and trickster, always a lion, Saka. Uh-oh, y'all pray for me. Dogecoin right now is at 12 cents. TRX right now comes in at 15 cents. We got 8 at 34 cents. AVAX 26.97. Shiba at 4 zeros on the one, guys. Chainlink is at 1090. Chainlink doing this thing. Polkadot at 417. We've got SUI at 202, guys. APT coming in at 992. Uniswap 727. Isn't that like a flight or a plane? Something like that. ICP right now is at 755. FET 135, guys. We got XLM. Big deal. Don't you dare sleep on XLM. You think XRP special? XLM's there as well. So is XTC and many others. Do your homework. Do your research. I am not a financial advisor. By the way, guys, if you just tune into this show for the first time, nothing we talk about on this channel today, yesterday, or in the future should ever be considered deemed financial advice. I am not, no comprende, a financial advisor. My name is James, a.k.a. Six8Jay is in the house. My beautiful queen's in the house. Jeanette, that's my baby. Love her. Huh? Have I told you lately that I love you? Something about my wife, man. Just, she's special. You know, special is different. But when you special, that means you're just amazing. Matic right now is at 36 cents, guys. We got Stacks, STX, guys. Just like the song we play here each and every day, Stack It Up, by my boy Crypto Tales, featuring Bags and featuring Blockchain Monkeys. It's at 183 right now, no affiliation. Dog with Hat right now, 247. OKB, $40.78. Aave coming in at 150, guys. Optimism, 167. You thought I forgot about File? No, I didn't. It's at 362. We've got ING at 21 and some change. Crowd, if you didn't know, so undervalued at 7 cents. They're everywhere. MMA, right? Football, this, that, and everything else. Even the Lakers Stadium, Crypto.com Arena. What the hell is going on? 7 cents. Huh? What in the tarnation? Can you even say that word? Is it legal to say that word anymore? It's too old. FTM right now is at 70 cents, guys. Arbitrum layer 2 hasn't seen the bull market yet. Just like what? Just like optimism. We got a whole lot of it because we all know that Gary is a dumbass. Let me stop. Y'all appreciate you. Oh, God. It's the coffee. H right now is at 5 cents. V-Chain coming in at 2 cents. Atom, 426. Bonk, what the hell's going on? 4 zeros and a 2. That's what's going on. And it's still at number 50. Huh? GRT right now, 16 cents, guys. We got Fluky, another dog in the house, 3 zeros and 1. What is that, like 4 or 5? Popcat, Kitty Cat's in the house, 131. We've got our Weave at 18.20. WorldCoin coming in at 211. Jupiter, big deal, 81 cents. Not because I said it, do your own research. We've got Algo, good Lord, number 70. And you got a Kitty Cat and a bunch of damn hounds, a bunch of mutts. Let me stop. Algo right now at 11 cents, guys. We got Ondo at 70 cents. Jasmine coming in at 1 cent. Flo, if you didn't know, 53 cents. Six8Jay, should he try to flow for you? I don't want to embarrass myself. Y'all pray for me. Beam me up, Scotty right now is at 1 cent, guys. QNT at 64.42. How are some of these damn pooches and felines above QNT? I can't understand it. I guess I can because most people invest like, when I wish upon a star, one day I'll get rich. I don't do my own research. I'm hoping that those zeros will pay off. Let me stop. Good Lord, huh? Know what you hold. Ordy right now is at 35.09, guys. Gala make you want to holler at 2 cents. Another cat here, kitty, at 2 zeros and 8. Neo, just sung to my wife. Y'all know what it's about. It's at 10.31, guys. We got XEC at 4 zeros and 3. The coin formerly known as EGLD. We call it Multiverse X at 25.34. And XTZ, the OG, in the house. 67 cents, guys. Number 100. Who cares? Let's keep it going. That's your market, guys. Let's get into the news. Anthony Wander's in the house. What's up, Ant Dog in the house? That's my brother right there, huh? Ant Dog in the house. Marvin Davis. Let's keep it going. Metal Lawman says Deaton Warren debate round 2 tonight. I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't know about you. I ain't no punk. I'm from Brooklyn. But boy, if you kick my butt, which I ain't never had my butt kicked, but if you kick my butt, I'm done. I ain't showing back up. I'll tell you right now, Warren crazy as hell, because boy, John Deaton kicked her ass. Assets, that is. I'm sorry. The other night, it was crazy. Y'all watch it, I did. Deaton now annihilates Senator Warren on the XRP movement after raising awareness of how crypto has made a massive contribution. And she kept saying the whole debate, she was like, but hold on, she said like 5 times trying to get him stuck. But you had a big billionaire company that invested in your campaign. But you had a billionaire company, and she just kept saying the same damn thing. He finally said, you know what, listen here. Fact check. Yeah, I did that pro bono. I represented all of crypto, okay? Yeah, and I did it for everybody. And if I hadn't done that, Kamala Harris wouldn't have got no damn XRP. Fact check. And after that, she just shut up. It was funny. You guys want to check out the story, make sure you guys check this link by my man Michael Branch. Okay, let's keep it going. Never stop being a good person. Sometimes we may have to change who we're being good to. Uh-oh. Never stop being a good person. However, sometimes we might have to change who we're being good to. And that, my friends, is a 6.8Jay facts. If you guys don't know, when I put facts, that's my trademark. That means you damn skippy. Let's keep it going. Sherry puts, let's see if I can make this clear. The date in which the SEC was supposed to file their pre-argument form C was by October 16th. Below is a screenshot that indicates when the notice of appeal was filed. You guys can see very clearly it was filed, and then they had 14 days from 10/2. However, there's some things that Fred Repulsi and some other people, knowing that the SEC does not play by the law. They don't do things accordingly. They feel like they're above the law, obviously, in the things that they've done. We're going to get into that in just a second. Let's keep it going. The SEC is late in their filing, and that is period. Point blank. Nothing else to talk about. And we know that. Angus Scrimmage in the house. What's up, Angus? But you guys got to understand who you're dealing with. Gary! A.K.A. the corrupted cop on the beat. The corrupted cop on the beat. Are you going to file a Form C regarding the appeal? Crooked SEC, Gary? Us tax-paying Americans want to know. Either way, F you, Gary. That's Gary, the cop on the beat. You guys know what I'm talking about. Ripple appeal update. I could be wrong, but I believe the deadline for the SEC, this is another attorney, Metal Lawman, Fred Repulsi. A lot of these guys feel like their time was yesterday. Now, if you guys want to know how brilliant, these aren't just some lawyers running their mouth. If you guys want to know how brilliant these attorneys are, I've had Fred Repulsi on the show. I've had Metal Lawman on the show. Where's he at? Metal Lawman right here, right there. Amazing, amazing lawyer. Phenomenal mindset. And then I've also had Fred Repulsi on the show, which is up in here somewhere. Where's he at? If you guys want to see how smart these guys are, go over and see Fred Repulsi and Meta Lawman. They're somewhere in here, damn it. Just look for it, okay? We have a Rolodex of phenomenal information, guys. Interviews some of the greatest mindsets in all of crypto, from Jake Claver, Ray Fuentes, Linda P. Jones, Brad Kimes. Oh, my gosh, we got so many of them. Huh? Who else we having? Maya, Chris from Fruition. By the way, I got a lot to talk about with that. Maya and Chris, my legendary sister and brother. Huh? Let's take a look at it. We're gonna pause real quick. Let's go over to their let's go over to the X page. I've been getting some messages from them, and they are making things happen. They are making things happen. Huh? Fruition Productions, baby. They got a new video actually that came out on TikTok where Chris was talking about everything that's going on. They've got, let's see here, the merch store. I went and bought my merch. I actually shared it in a tweet, and I'm going to, let me see, where's it at? I'm going to share that with you guys, but I actually went out and bought me some shirts. Matter of fact, I think I bought all three. No, I bought this one, that one, and some other ones. But their merchandise is for sale right now. You can go to fruitionproductions.com. I think that was a typo, .com. And from what I understand, sometime today, the tickets will be available. Now, it's important for those of you guys that want to go, make sure you go and get your tickets early. I'm buying my tickets, and we'll probably even buy some tickets to do like giveaways. I got to see who's going to come. I just hate to buy tickets and give them away and then somebody's not going to show up. So what I might do is buy some extra tickets and then distribute them to some of my family here. We'll do like a contest or whatever. Maybe what I'll do is find out who's planning on going to one of the locations. So I don't think I have to buy a ticket specific. We're going to be in LA with Coach JV. I just found out Fred Repulsely, the lawyer, will be there. I DM'd him today. He DM'd me back and said, I'm going to be there. So, but it can be any of these screenings. If you're planning on going to Scottsdale, Arizona, Houston, Texas, Atlanta, Georgia, Washington, D.C., New York City, New York, Boston, Massachusetts, or Los Angeles, where I'll be at, make sure you DM me on X. On X. I don't always check my Telegram. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But if you DM me on X, if you can't DM me on X, then go ahead and DM me on Telegram. I avoid Telegram a lot just because, not avoid it. I'm always in there posting and doing things like that, but I avoid DMing because I get a lot of idiots that DM me on there and whatever. Also, guys, be very, very careful. I went to go post something today, and I noticed there is a lot of fake Six8Jay accounts. Please understand, my account will always have a star next to my name. I'll get into that in a minute. But again, Fruition Productions, if you're planning on going to any of these screenings, make sure you let me know, and we might be able to provide some tickets for you guys for making the effort. I don't know if I do like a contest or if I just will randomly buy some for a bunch of my family members because you guys are the bomb. You guys are it. You're him. You're her. You're the greatest family on planet Earth. You know, I got a lot of news to talk about, but damn it, every time I think about y'all, it just makes me think, have I told you lately that I love you? This is for you.
This one, does it like it is. Got them switching gears, new Ferrari with the tens. On some bullet shit, stop crying, start buying, getting bags. I ain't lying, money multiplying, call it rocket science. I'm so tired of this crypto control. You already know, basically letting money go.
I'm gonna tell you who else was tired of this damn crypto control. That would be Chris and Maya over at XRP Unleashed or Fruition Productions. That's why they created this historic, legendary documentary. It will be the greatest documentary on planet Earth. Tails, let them know how we feel.
In the dough, SEC gets exposed. Tomorrow's the day we gon' blow.
I hear what Tails says. SEC gets exposed. Let's keep it going. Okay, so he says Ripple appeal update. I could be wrong, but I believe the deadline for the SEC to file Form C passed at midnight last night. This could indicate a screw up by the SEC. It's not like they're perfect, but you know, when you're kind of crooked and you're a huckster, whatever. A technical glitch with the electronic filing system. They would like for us to believe that, huh? A decision by the SEC to abandon this appeal, or, that would be crazy, an agreement with Ripple to drop both appeals. I don't know how true this would be because I saw Brad make some comments to Eleanor Terrett's post. So we'll have to look into that. C, seems unlikely, but to me, because an appellate SEC would almost never unilaterally abandon an appeal where a cross appeal has been filed without first reaching an agreement with the cross appellant Ripple, that they would also drop their cross appeal. Otherwise, the appellant SEC faces the worst of all worlds. Only downside exposure from the cross appeals. Metal Lawman says his calculation of the deadline follows from a recognition that the notice of appeal was filed on October 2nd. Now, everybody is stuck on this date. There are some people who were saying, well, It was filed on the 2nd, but the court didn't recognize it until the 3rd. There's some people who said it was filed on the 2nd. They didn't receive it until the 3rd, and then whatever on the 4th, and then we could be till Friday. I don't know. If we've learned anything about the SEC, they're always last minute. They do everything they can in their power to hurt the American people in business, and that's where it's at. Ramifications. The Form C itself says that the failure to file it by the deadline means that appeal will be dismissed. The Second Circuit's local rules, however, say that that failure to file the Form C by the deadline means an appeal may be dismissed. Legal advice: if I got any of this wrong, I will repost this with a correction. So that's coming from Metal Lawman. Brilliant beyond brilliant, brother. But we'll have to see how this plays out. Crypto Navigator says Eleanor Terrett this morning was talking about it's not going to be until Friday. Yeah, and then she also put out something. I'll get to it. I got all that stuff here in the post. We'll get to it. We got a lot of stuff to talk about today, guys. A lot of stuff. They're not like us. They're not like us, with my Kendrick Lamar voice. And that's okay. Anyone who's ever become a legend at first found themselves alone, ignored, and misunderstood. Your journey in becoming a legend started the day you did your own research and found Ripple and XRP. And to you legendary son of a gun, you, congratulations to you and your future legendary success. From your brother Six8Jay. That's what it is. You're a legend. Jay Clever says it's going to be fun to watch everyone spin around on how they feel about the SEC and this appeal / misfiling when they approve the XRP ETFs. We get too emotional. What is that, like number 3 on my list? Have a strategic plan, number 1. Do your own research, number 2. Control your emotion, number 3. Learn to take profit, number 4. And identify and always stay focused on your why, which in my case is my family, whatever that may be for you. Good times are about to be here soon regardless. Now, I wish I could play this. I know if I play this, I'm going to get banned. My videos, I got a couple videos now that I got to get unchecked. So I'm gonna turn off the thing. But this is somebody think this is AI. I personally think since I can't play it, I'll tell you what, I'll loop it with Crypto Tales music. I really believe that. I'm joking now. Elon and Trump really got they really got soul. Let's see it.
Better off when you selling at a loss now. I ain't when it drop, waiting for the flip flop to the tip top. While you watching TikTok, so my new wristwatch hit that Vegas crypto meter. Hello, nice to meet ya. Shower DAI like we do it all the time. Did a show with Lady E in the bag, man. The next night, a more party, so you know we had to take flight. So many years and it's still no cheers. If you're selling, then I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the mooning? That's amusing when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back, now I'm choosing. Which one? Bag it up. This one, bag it up.
Okay, that's enough of that, damn it. I'm sorry. They got soul. Good Lord. One last time, the SEC is not bound by the laws. And that's Mr. Hoover. They do what they want to do. Today's stream is going to be Trump and Deaton making America great again. We need it, guys. We need it. We actually need it. Trump to run the country. Deaton to keep everything on point. That's the man right there. And make sure you guys check out the debate tonight. It's getting a little hot. Turn my fan on. Make sure you guys check out the debate with John Deaton, Elizabeth Warren, ass sets kicking number 2. We're going to talk about it. Every attorney we have consulted agrees that the deadline was last night. Don't turn my screen. Sometimes a fan does that. I'm sorry. Was last night. It is not the first time that the federal agency has skipped a court deadline. This comes from John Deaton's Crypto Law. It would also not be the first time the SEC under Gary Gensler acted as if the rules or law does not apply to him. You guys got to be aware of that, huh? They think they're above the law. Carmel Carmichael knows what I'm talking about. The second one, that's right. Ass kicking number 2. Jenna Lopez in the house. That's my mother-in-law, greatest mother-in-law on planet Earth. True to Cal, what's up, fam? True to Cal, Devon Steve, Big Bro Tim, what's up, sis? If y'all didn't know, we got the greatest family on planet Earth. Now you know. Decentralized identity, DID, was passed for XRPL, guys. David Farrick said the same thing while everyone was looking over there. Did y'all all notice that the DID amended got passed, baby? Digital IDs on the XRP ledger. You got to love it. I said, I'm with you, bro. This is to my man King Valix. I said, but this makes you go, and this is Fred Repulsi, guys, where he says, I wouldn't get too excited about an untimely Form C filing, XRP community. It should have been filed by yesterday at 11:59. That did not happen. However, the local rules of the Second Circuit states failure to comply may result in dismissal of appeal. Sorry to say, appellate courts give a lot of leeway to federal agencies. Even a lame excuse from the government is likely enough to allow the court to let it slide. I told you guys before, they do not play by the same rules that we do. They do not. Facts. And this is what King Valak said. He goes, will they file an appeal? Oh gosh, huh? This is if I was Robert Kiyosaki, I put 6-8Jay Kiyosaki in my my author mindset. My poor dad said politicians are full of shikaka. They're corrupted. They don't truly care about the American people, but rather their own agendas politically and financially. My rich dad, well, hell, I didn't have one, huh? Based on my options, Kamala, crazy. I want to give money to black people and grow weed for them. Free money. Sounds kind of snakish, and I think everything will explode. Trump, yeah, he's witty. He could be a little shrewd, but he's a champion all that he's done. He keeps it 100. He tells it like it is. His interest is making America great again globally, making sure we're leading the globe in every way possible. He's a star, and, it seems like the guy wants to do what's best for America. Yeah, I'll go with the one that keeps it 100. Trump. Facts. Let's keep it going. You don't got to like it. I'm entitled to my own damn opinion. And wonder if why things are bad. The only people they want to win and be successful, oh, I might need to open this up. Themselves, their family, their friends, and big money players and banks that control everything. Their definition of America great again. Facts. That's why I'm voting for Trump, Vance, and Deaton. Ripple is the Amazon of crypto. XRP made to be better than BTC. It's all facts. And all you got to do is look at these faces and go, do they have us in the best interest of the people? Or do I need to know what I hold? Yeah, I don't think so. Look like a bunch of crooked Americans to me. All right, let's keep it going, guys. Mike O's in the house. What's up, Marvin? Marvin Davis is in the house. Crypto Navigator. Might be a good idea to get a digital ID before it becomes the market. He went biblical on this. That's a fact. My mom used to talk about that back in the day. Mark of the beast. Watch out. There are 1 million drops in XRP, and you cannot deny that, baby. Will we ever run out? Not with those million drops per XRP. Yes, the BRICS currency will reset the banking industry. Once again, what does Smoke does? He drops documentation. That's what that brother does. BRICS countries together with potential as its cryptocurrency. See, the outlook for such currency is promising. Let's see. Yeah. So make sure you guys check out my man Smoke here. We got a lot to talk about. Hopefully I don't got to do too much reading. Let's see here. I responded to, so this came out, the FBI arrests man for hacking the SEC account to fake Bitcoin ETF approval. This was back in the day, if you guys remember this. Eric, I won't even say the guy's name, but a 25-year-old from Alabama was arrested by the FBI for allegedly hacking the SEC account to post a false announcement about what the hell are you? The approval of Bitcoin ETFs. After gaining access to the account, he passed control to an unnamed co-conspirators who issued the misleading tweet on January 9th, causing Bitcoin's price to spike $1,000 before falling $2,000. Oh, they made some money on that one, did they? Didn't they? When the SEC regained control and confirmed the announcement was false, Counsel reportedly received payment in Bitcoin for his role in Operation Steal Money. That's what it was. Operation Steal Money. I said, and I understand, hey, it's wrong. But as a SEC, it's okay to lie to the courts, hurt American businesses, and Ripple and its citizens, like 6-8Jay, take bribes, Jay Clayton, manipulate and try to destroy an entire industry, crypto Operation Choke Point 2.0. Man, F the SEC, government, FBI, and all of the corrupted legal system. Who gives a damn, is my point. You want to come out, the FBI is going to arrest it, but, it's almost like you want us to pay attention and be concerned with certain things. And I get it. It was manipulation. Obviously, the guy, whatever. He's going to do whatever, But at the end of the day, it's like corruption's all around us. You just want us to pay attention, and you want to bring light to the corruption that you feel is important. Oh, gosh. Okay, let's see. S&P 500 has hit a all-time high again. Facts. This is has nothing to do with crypto, but this came out. It was WNBA star Angel Reese opened up in Reddit. She was saying how she's living beyond her means. She was talking about how the WNBA isn't paying her enough to live. And then I just have my own personal thoughts on this, you know. And that was maybe ball more, right? Ball more, talk less. Keep a great attitude. Keep the main thing the main thing. Keep the main thing the main thing, which is basketball. And you'll get some of the huge endorsements like Caitlin Clark, who's not going around griping and moaning and complaining and causing this and trying to hate on people. Just go out there and ball. Be a good person, right? Make fans love you. Make media love you. Make the advertisers love you. Caitlin Clark, I think they said she's looking to receive like $3 million a year in endorsements. Yeah, the women in the WNBA, I agree, they don't make enough money, but they haven't had that type of star-studded, not that they haven't had great women, but nothing that's really attracted the masses. Caitlin Clark's doing that. Angel Reese is doing that to a degree with all her rebounding. But at the end of the day, just keep your mouth closed and play ball. Here's another thought. Maybe not get a place that costs $8,000 a month. In the article, she says her rent is like $8,000 a month. This is your first year in the WNBA. You're in a league that only plays pays the average player somewhere between like, I think like 70 to maybe like 80, 90,000, whatever. Maybe some of the bigger people get six figures, but they're not making multiple millions of dollars. If this is your first year in the league, how about humbling yourself? Does one person need an $8,000 a month rent? I'm not saying that, hey, go do what you want to do, but then to go out publicly and start griping, that's not the way to bring attention to yourself or the WNBA, in my opinion. There's better ways of doing it, and I think one of the ways of doing it is going out there, being the best you can be, keep the main thing, and focus on your craft and let your game speak for itself, like Caitlin Clark has done, and now all of a sudden she's making millions a year in endorsements. I think I'd rather follow that. Wow, Kamala just destroyed any small chance she had left. Oh, gosh. She looks like a complete, he had his words there. He called her psycho. I didn't. In this Fox interview, unreal. So he was obviously talking about the interview, and I think I got it down here somewhere. But kind of going off of what he's saying, if you look at what's going on with Trump, he takes a massive lead in the election, up 23.1% in the odds according to Polymarket. Her numbers went down even more after the interview. And I got the interview here. I want you guys to hear that in just a bit. Heard back from the SEC government this morning. This was Eleanor Terrett this morning after everybody was kind of freaking out. What's going on? What's going to happen? She said, according to a spokesperson, the appeal is proceeding normally. And documents will be filed publicly soon. This is what the spokesperson for the SEC said. We'll see how that plays out. I thought this was kind of interesting. Elon Musk posted this. A lot of times I'll see what he has to say. This is James Keefe talking about one of the engineers over at Meta, Facebook as we know it. And they had him on a hidden camera while he was dating somebody. And they were talking, I'm not going to play this too long. I got too much to talk about. But basically, this guy here who is he's like one of the top people at Meta. Meta senior software engineer. He was talking about how they can ban you if you say something bad about Kamala, how they can do this, how they can shadow ban you and all these different things. It was pretty interesting. But he was talking to this girl with a hidden camera, and it was very, very telling to the control and the bias that Facebook and Meta has. I don't get on Meta, Facebook, very rarely. When I was a motivational speaker and I was traveling the world speaking on some of the biggest stages around the world, I use Meta and I use Instagram. You can go to my Meta and you can go to my Instagram and go back. I haven't spoke for, 6 years or so, 7 years since me and my wife have been on this, own our own time and everything with crypto. But if you go back, you'll see that was my main thing. I didn't get on Twitter. I didn't get on, YouTube, none of that. That came with crypto. But yeah, I don't like all this stuff that's going on with Meta. If you guys want to check it out, it's about 10 minutes long. I don't got the time for it, but the link is right here if you guys are interested. Okay. Stay away from anyone who thinks your growth is competition. That is so stupid. That's the definition of a hater. That is the definition of a hater. Anyone who thinks your growth is competition. Oh my God, I'm in competition with, Beekeeper 69 and World Be Free and XRP Nelson because they're winning. Stop being in competition with people. Stay in your own damn lane. This is your story, nobody else's. Every year your life is a chapter. Write it accordingly. You're the author. You control the pen. We all got 24 hours in the same damn day. A lot of us came from nothing. Make choices. Stop blaming. Blaming leads to nothing. Excuses are only good to the damn people who make them, and that's a fact. Let's move on. The smaller time frames give distracting signals, but the monthly chart, there is no space left. Huh? XRP. Huh? Something get ready to happen. That's what Dr. Fender says. Okay. Great TA. Control your emotions. One major mistake can cause a lifetime of regret. And that, my friend, is a fact. Silver Days in the house. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate that. Hardest working man in crypto. 6-8-J. Appreciate you, my brother. Huh? Greatest family on planet Earth. Beekeeper 69 in the house. Nest Force in the house. Meta is the boomer platform. Facts. Oh, gosh. You guys are amazing. World Beef in the house. Huh? Crypto Tank in the house. What's up, Crypto Tank? Have I told you lately? You're amazing. I got the greatest family ever, guys. Let's keep it going. Ashley Prosper. The problem is people are using the Second Circuit docket, but that's not where the notice of appeal was filed. It was filed in the district court, and it clearly says the timeline for when the Form C and D are due in the Second Circuit, 14 days from the damn second. Get it clear. Be understanding. But at the end of the day, we're dealing with a rogue agency. Anything can happen. Benny Johnson said, Kamala's campaign ended tonight. She will drop 10 points. Oh, man, she dropped 21 points, bro. You was right there. That debate was horrible. We're going to look at it right now, guys. Kamala falls apart in a train wreck Fox News interview. Kamala thought she was ready for Brett Baer. She was wrong. Two moments in particular were especially humiliating. Let's take a look at those now. Uh-oh. I mean, this dude, he got her. Okay, here we go. 1 minute, first one. Let's do it.
You know, voters tell pollsters all over the country and here in Pennsylvania that immigration is one of the key issues that they're looking at this election, and specifically the influx of illegal immigrants from more than 150 countries. How many illegal immigrants would you estimate your administration has released into the country over the last 3.5 years?
Well, I'm glad you raised the issue of immigration because I agree with you. It is a topic of discussion that people want to rightly have. And you know what I'm going to talk about.
Yeah, but
right now,
just a number. Do you think it's 1 million, 3 million?
Brett, let's just get to the point. Okay?
He was trying to get to the point. You're avoiding the damn question.
Point is that we have a broken immigration system that needs to be repaired.
So your Homeland Security Secretary said that 85% of apprehensions.
I'm not finished. We have
it's a rough estimate of 6 million people have been released into the country. And let me just finish. I'll get to the question. I promise you.
I was beginning to answer.
And when you came.
Well, that was the first one. Let's move on.
Rachel Morin, Laken Riley, they are young women who were brutally assaulted and killed by some of the men who were released at the beginning of the administration, well before a negotiated bipartisan bill. Former President Clinton actually referred to Laken Riley Sunday campaigning for you in Georgia, saying if those men had been properly vetted, Laken Riley probably would not have been killed. So if it wouldn't have happened, this is well before any negotiation. This is well before Donald Trump got involved in the politics. This is a specific policy decision by your administration.
He kept his foot on her neck, and her face is showing it.
To release these men into the country. So what I'm saying to you, do you owe
Brett,
those families an apology?
Let me just say, first of all, those are tragic cases. There's no question about that.
Wow.
There is no question about that. And I can't imagine the pain that the families of those victims have experienced for a loss that should not have occurred. So that is true. It is also true that if a border security had actually been passed 9 months ago, it would be 9 months that we would have had more border agents at the border, more support for the folks who are working around the clock trying to hold it all together.
Madam Vice President.
To ensure that no future harm would occur. And this.
But you allowed this. The Biden administration allowed this. You voted for this.
Election in 20 days will determine whether we have a president of the United States who actually cares more about fixing a problem, even if it is not to their political advantage in an election, because there was a solution, Brett.
Madam Vice President, it was a policy decision in the early part of your administration. I will let one of the mothers talk about it. Take a listen.
Because of the Biden-Harris administration open border policies catch and release, they were enrolled in the Alternatives to Detention program. This meant that they were released into the United States. It was not even a full 3 weeks later that they would take my daughter, Jocelyn Nungare's life.
3 weeks later. Oh my God.
I believe the Biden-Harris administration open border policies are responsible for the death of my daughter.
That's the early days. So do you owe them an apology is what I'm saying.
I will tell you that I am so sorry for her loss. I'm so sorry for her loss.
And I'm so sorry for you trying to run for president. Let's keep it going.
Repeatedly that the border was secure. When in your mind did it start becoming a crisis?
I think we've had a broken immigration system transcending, by the way, Donald Trump's administration, even before. Let's all be honest about that. I have no pride in saying that this is a perfect immigration.
No one's been more tougher on border control than Trump, and that is a fact.
System, I've been clear, I think we all are, that it needs to be fixed. We need more. I was just down at the border talking with border agents, and they will tell.
And I worked at McDonald's, and I'm a sister, and I need the votes, and I'll give black people weed. Stop it.
And I'm sure you probably, I know you investigate, and you are a serious journalist. They will tell you we need more judges. We need to process those cases faster. We need the support for.
Process those cases faster. Judges don't control border control. The bills that you pass do.
Those cases that should be prosecuted. They need more resources, and Congress ultimately is the only place that's going to get fixed, Brett. Well, that's how this system works.
That's the premise of this question.
But
there were
that's how the
90
system
plus
works.
executive orders that were rescinded in the first days. Many of those were Trump border policies. I'm not going to stay here because there's other things to talk about, but you frequently talk to the Border Patrol Union for support of that bipartisan bill, and they did. They supported it. But they also just endorsed Donald Trump and said, you've been, quote, a failure with border security. During that time,
you've been, quote, a failure on border security.
This particular one from the Trump campaign has gotten a lot of attention.
Kamala supports taxpayer-funded sex changes for prisoners.
Surgery.
For prisoners.
For prisoners. Every transgender inmate in the prison system would have access.
So are you still in support of using taxpayer dollars to help prison inmates or detained illegal aliens to...
Key question. Are you still in support of using taxpayers' dollars? You wonder why we even pay taxes. Taxpayers' dollars. The SEC misuses it. The Biden administration misuses it. I mean, they all do. Absolutely. What did John Deaton say? You guys all suck.
Transition to another gender.
I will follow the law, and it's a law that Donald Trump actually followed. You're probably familiar with, now it's a public report, that under Donald Trump's administration, these surgeries were available on a medical necessity basis to people in the federal prison system. And
medically necessary?
I think, frankly, that ad from the...
What's necessary is the victims needing help in the hurricane areas. That's a necessity. Stop me if I'm wrong.
Trump campaign is a little bit of like throwing, stones when you're living in a glass house.
The Trump aides say that he never advocated for that prison policy and no gender transition surgeries happened during his presidency.
Well, you know what? You got to take responsibility for what happened in your administration.
Yeah, no surgery.
Take responsibility for what happened in your administration. Wow, if that's not the truth. If that's not the pot calling the kettle black, oh my goodness, if that's not the truth.
Surgeries happened in this presidency.
It's in black and white.
Would you still advocate for using taxpayer dollars for gender reassignment surgeries?
I will follow the law, just as I think Donald Trump would say he did.
You would have a say as president.
Like I said, I think he spent $20 million on those ads, trying to create a sense of fear in the voters because he actually has no plan in this election that is about focusing on the needs of the American people.
I'm starting to think that maybe I need to create a Kamala interview like I did for Gary. What do y'all think? Huh? Oh, I don't want to do it. I don't know. Can my voice get that high? Let me stop. Huh? Let's keep it going. I don't know what to do about that. Next, should I keep playing it? Why not? That's my show. I can do that. Let's do it.
My plans for our economy would strengthen our economy. His would make them weaker.
Why do you
would
think more
ignite
people
inflation
say,
and invite a recession by the middle of next year? Those are the facts.
Why do you think more people say they trust him on the economy than they trust you?
I think that when you look at an analysis of our plans for what we would do as president of the United States.
What you're going to do, like, I don't know, let people buy weed, smoke weed, stay high, give them free money. What plans were you talking about again?
It has been clear to those who study and understand how economic policy works that moving forward, because I do believe the American people are ready to turn the page on the divisiveness and the
divisiveness. You're trying to make it all about black. Is this about making America black again or great again? I'm lost.
The type of rhetoric that has come out of Donald Trump. People are ready to chart a new way forward, and they want a president who has a plan for the future and a plan that is sound and will strengthen our.
That's right. Legalize weed. That's what it is. I'm sorry. I can't hear anymore. Anything else?
We were asked on 2 different shows last week what, if anything, you would do differently than President Biden. Here's what you said.
Would you have done something differently than President Biden during the past 4 years?
There is not a thing that comes to mind in terms of, and I've been a part of most of the decisions that have had impact.
And that's something that I will confirm that Biden said as well. Kamala, my vice president, Harris, has been a part of every decision. In most cases, led those decisions in how we do things here in the Biden-Harris administration. She just said it.
To mind in terms of, and I've been a part of most of the decisions that have had impact.
Under a Harris administration, what would the major changes be and what would stay the same?
Sure. Well, I mean, I'm obviously not Joe Biden.
I noticed.
And so that would be one change in terms of, but also I think it's important to say with, 28 days to go, I'm not Donald Trump.
So you're not Joe Biden, you're not Donald Trump, but nothing comes to mind that you would do differently?
Let me be very clear. My presidency will not be a continuation of Joe Biden's presidency. And like every new president that comes into office, I will bring my life experiences, my professional experiences, and fresh and new ideas. I represent a new generation of leadership.
Well, you bring a big bag of weed. I'm just wondering, guys, I'm past this. Let me get past this. I'm over it. All right, let's keep it going. Life is not a problem to be solved, but a reality to be experienced. That's a fact. I'm getting nauseous. I was sitting here drinking my coffee, and instead of being high on my little liquid crack and enjoying my, my addiction, she's just bringing down my high. I got to get out of there. Sorry, y'all pray for me. Let's keep it going. Bitcoin rally is grabbing the spotlight in part because some investors view it as a sign that that markets expect a U.S. election victory for pro-crypto Republican candidate Donald Trump. If you guys are interested in that, we wasted a lot of time listening to Kamala trying to sell weed. Let me stop. Y'all appreciate it. Y'all pray for me. Eleanor Terrett says, there is even more confusion around this now. Brad, as this document may be referencing a different form, not Form C. So this is when she had posted this form here and was talking about how things have to play out. And she was kind of giving a prediction that maybe it could be Friday the 18th based off of things that were submitted, and then might have been accredited to the force. She is now at that point saying there's even more confusion around this now. Brad, as this document may be referencing a different form, not Form C, I've reached out to all parties for a comment. So still, guys, a lot of confusion. The only people that know what's going on for real is the dumb ass SEC. By the way, guys, in support of my family, my brother, my sister, Chris and Maya over at Fruition Productions, with their amazing documentary, the amazing documentary, XRP Unleashed. I went out and bought me some. Here's my, here it is. I bought me 3 t-shirts, baby. 3 t-shirts. I got my XRP Unleashed. I'm going to be sporting it, ready to go. So I just placed my order. Be sure to go to Fruition Productions at Fruition Films website, fruitionproductions.com, and order your XRP Unleashed merch. Support my friends Chris and Maya as they set out. Chris and Maya as they set out to expose the truth about the SEC's attack on crypto, being Ripple and XRP, and the whole entire industry for that matter. They also dig deep into ETHgate and many other aspects of the war on cryptocurrency, guys. Make sure you guys go out. I got my shirts. I don't just talk about it. I'm about it. I came with those tickets to come available later today on their website. I can't wait. Going to go out there and buy me some. And if you guys don't know what the website looks like, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, let's see if I can pull it up here. Let's see here. It is Fruition Productions. Okay. My typing skills, but probably got a D in that too. .com. Okay. What? Fruition Productions. What? Oh, wait. Did I type something wrong? Oh, I see what I messed up. I left out a word. That's what happens when you're trying to type. Act like you got more than a D minus. Okay, let me stop. Okay, let's see here. I missed a word. Boom. I missed the letter, should I say. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I don't know. Let's see if the tickets are available now. XRP Unleash. Limited series coming. They got a new game. Shouts out to Astro Commander. Okay, so let's see if they got, here's a store. So you guys can see this is where I ordered my shirts. They got Fruition Productions merch. They got, that's a nice backpack. I got this shirt here. I bought that shirt there. I got this shirt here. I'm looking for the tickets though. Okay, this is a poster. So I don't know if the tickets are available yet or not. I'll reach out to Chris. But you guys can go check out Fruition Productions if you guys get a chance. Let me see if I see anything about the tickets here. Not yet. Okay, so something that's coming soon. Again, that's fruitionproductions.com. Make sure you guys go check it out. By the way, also go check out our amazing community coin called Shakaka. It's SHKK as a ticker. You can find it on CoinGecko and many other platforms as well. Make sure you guys go over and follow. Appreciate you. It's at Shakaka. You can also go to shakakacoin.com and see our incredibly beautiful, some of the most beautiful people on planet Earth. Here, our ambassador team. We got an amazing assortment of leaders, just incredible people. Make sure you guys go check it out. Okay, let's get back into it. Let's see here. It says when. Okay, I should have put you. See, sometimes I catch typo. When you understand who we're dealing with, clowns, it's hard to be optimistic that the SEC will not file by the deadline, which is now being said to be Friday. I got to go back and proofread all my stuff. I missed a whole word there. I say stop worrying about it. If they don't, the entire community will be shocked. If they do, well, guess what? Then be sure to use the power you have and vote for whoever you want to vote for. I'm not going to sit here and tell you to vote for. It doesn't matter to me who you vote for. Vote for who you think is going to be the best candidate. But I say Deaton 2024 and Trump 24. That's just my opinion. Don't got to do what I do. If Trump wins, Gary is gone, and and so will his rogue attacks on the cryptocurrency and Ripple and the entire industry. Vote Deaton, and hopefully we can get rid of two clowns at the same time, and that's a fact. Let's keep it going. Tonight became very clear why Kamala hadn't done an interview in 46 days. Oh my gosh. 46 days. Shouts out to Fruition Productions, man. She just got humiliated. It was hard to watch that. It really was. Like I said, as a person, I got nothing against her. As a person, I've got nothing against her. I'll probably even invite her to a barbecue. Hey, you want to come have a barbecue with me and Michael and our wives? Bring your husband. Hey, let's hang out. Probably invite Barack, anybody else. I got no problem with people. I got a problem when you think you can scam us, lie to us, manipulate us, trick us, degrade us, make racial comments about trying to sway us to get a vote so you can mess this country up the way that Biden has. I'm cool with that. Nothing against her as a person, woman, color, none of that stuff. Can't call me racist. I'm not. But I just like it real. I like people who are real. Fear is as real as your shadow. That's a fact. Eleanor talking more about the Second Circuit. Man, she took this is what does it say? It's funny. Let me see what was said here. Let's check this part. I don't know if we looked at this one yet.
Frankly, exhausted of Brett.
More than 70% of people tell the country is on the wrong track. They say the country is on the wrong track. If it's on the wrong track, that track follows 3.5 years of you being vice president and President Biden being president. That is what they're saying, 79% of them. Why are they saying that? If you're turning the page, you've been in office for 3.5 years.
And Donald Trump has been running for office
But you've been the person holding the office.
Come on.
Madam
You
Vice
and I
President.
both know what I'm talking about. You and I both know what I'm talking about.
I actually don't. What are you talking about?
What I'm talking about is that over the last decade,
But
people
you're the
have
lever of
become.
power.
But listen, over the last decade, it is clear to me, and certainly the Republicans who are on stage with me, frankly, exhausted of.
I guess they cut it off because, yeah, whatever. I was like, was y'all like me too? Everything that she was saying after he asked the question was like Charlie Brown's, what's the character in Charlie Brown, huh? What was it? Wonk, 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 wonk. That's what it sounds like when she speaks. When you don't talk sensible things and you don't answer questions sensibly, that's what it sounds like to me. Like when I was watching Charlie Brown, that little character, wonk, 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 wonk. Okay, let me stop. Be patient, do your thing, and stay on it. Your turn will come. I agree with that. Big things getting ready to happen, guys. We're tightening in. What's getting ready to happen? Is it bada boom, bada bing, or bada boom, bada dump? We're going to figure it out soon. Fred Repulsi says, I wouldn't get too excited. We told you guys about this as well. I read it. I'll read it again. It says, sorry to say, appellate courts give a lot of leeway to federal agencies. Even a lame excuse from the government, who loves the American people, is likely enough to allow the court to let it slide. We're not dealing in a country that loves its people the way it should. That's all I got to say about that. Crypto tanks in the house. Kamala no longer has to burden by what has been her political career. Oh, gosh. World be free. Yeah. He was spicy. Yeah, he was something else. Says the Zen of Gavin. Classic. No, we don't. Kobo is in the house. What's up, Kobo? Harris Deaton. Facts. Oh, Harris Deaton. What? Harris Deaton. Oh, hell no. I was like, Harris Deaton. Fact. Well, hold on a second. What did you just say? Okay. You must got some of that good stuff. Puff, puff, give. Let me stop. Nina Blossom in the house. We got Nez Force. We got Karma Carmichael. We got Jose's in the house. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Much love. Silver Gaze in the house. XRP. That's the way to go. Huh? Nina Blossom. Great job last night, sis. Richard Duffy in the house. Reverend Rich. What's up, Rev? Reverend Rich. Somebody needs to pray for, oh, let me stop. Everybody's entitled to opinion, and that's the truth. Huh? Pray for me. Let's keep it going. XRP Newsflash. The SEC refused to file Form C1. Then their civil appeal is considered void and dismissed. Interesting. We'll see how that plays out. This was yesterday. Jake, my man Jake Claver was talking about waiting to see what tomorrow brings. I think we're kind of still waiting to see, my brother. Shouts out to Jake Claver. If you guys want to know how to stay in control of your finances, reach out to my brother Jake Claver or my man Mickle. They work together. Okay, so this is Eleanor Turret talking about we were waiting. We already went over that. Monica Long, president of Ripple, says, incredibly proud to share this milestone on stage at RippleSwell. RLUSD is designed for financial use cases such as payments, tokenization, and DeFi. We will use RLUSD. It's coming, baby. Alongside of XRP. You know what BUSD did for Binance? I'm just saying, know what you hold. In our payment solutions to enable faster, more reliable, and cost-effective cross-border payments. Our customers and partners wanted an enterprise-grade stablecoin full of integrity, doing things the right way, fully compliant. RLUSD will deliver just that. I love it. I added that part in. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Canary Capital launches the first HBAR trust. HBAR, Hedera, HBAR. Hashgraph is paving the way for institutional adoption. Could HBAR ETF be next, guys? You'll start seeing all the utility coins getting embraced. Let's say it says it can be understood that if the SEC submits the relevant form at the last minute, their sole purpose is to mess with people's and businesses' nerves here in America and play with the fate of the XRP holders. They are hucksters, frosters, and tricksters. But regardless, don't quit. Life can go from 0 to 100 real quick. Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear, guys. Make sure you guys stay focused. Adam 500's in the house. Low key forgot this was live. What's up, y'all? What's up, Adam? My brother. Adam's in the house. Sean McBride. I love Sean McBride. He's a cool dude, man. If you don't know who Sean is, he used to work for for Google, Amazon, and Ripple. Incredibly smart guy. Sean was actually on my show. Let me see, where's Sean at? He's in here. You guys go back and watch the show. Well, I was trying to get Sean to give us some nuggets back then. And where's Sean at? I know I had Sean on here at some point. Sean McBride. Guys, go back and check out the Rolodex of incredible. There's Fred Repulsi. We have some of the great, Mr. Man, Armando. Again, boy, we have so many people, guys, on this. We had Jay Claver right here, Sean McBride, ex-Google, ex-Amazon, ex-Ripple. We've had some of the greatest interviews, period, in the whole industry, guys. Make sure you guys go check it out. He said, I'm starting a circus. Who's going to be in the circus? Oh, okay, Kamala. Warren. and the head clown. Bozo, Gensler, the clown, whatever. Invest in you is going to be the best bet of your life. I agree with that. XRP community waiting for the SEC to file this Form C. Look at all those damn cigarettes. Good Lord. Don't smoke. Bad for you. Jeremy Hogan says, very strange to leave a filing like this to the last minute and risk getting your appeal dismissed. Plus, it makes me stay up late. Boo. This is funny. Based on the XRP, the base unit of XRP is the drop, which is equal to 0.5 zeros and a 1 XRP. This means that XRP is equal to 1 million drops. You gotta love it. Never leave something good to find something better, because once you realize you had the best has found better. That's a fact. Grass is not always green on the other side. Don't think that. Break it is just different. Different grass. Not necessarily great grass. You know, you might have some grass, like, I'm tired of this grass. You go in and all of a sudden you start itching. It gets brown, starts dying. You never know. At CME Group, Tim McCourt confirms XRP ETFs are moving closer to reality. The message there, know what you hold. That's all. Know what you hold. Let's see, anything else in here? Zach Rector, that's my brother. Just to be clear, XRP will absolutely rip if the SEC doesn't peel. It's going to rip regardless. Our day's coming, baby. That's what we have here. Michael Branch, again, her bill bans he must be talking about, Warren. Self-custody in America, yet she allows banks to custody Bitcoin. It's another example of how corrupted Senator Warren policies do not help poor people or the working class. She favors accredited investor rules that excludes 85% of Americans. She's probably going to, try to push free weed on everybody too. Just saying. Humble, but very aware of my worth. Humble, be humble, but understand your worth. It's okay to be humble. Huh? Border control, we already went over that. That was funny. The SEC has 1 hour. That was last night. Went through all that. Okay, this is all last night stuff. Replacing. Why is this happening to me with, what is this trying to teach me is a game changer. Ooh, I like that. Replacing why is this happening to me with, what is it? What is there? What can I learn? Huh? What is this trying to teach me? That is a game changer. Huh? Adversity either makes or breaks you, baby. It's how you deal with it. Discipline will always outperform intelligence in the long run. That is a fact. If you guys didn't get a chance, make sure you guys go check us out. I was hanging with the crypto family over at my boy Crypto Navigator's channel. It's called, it's Crypto Navigator channel. Make sure you guys go check it out. I went live last night. You can see it on my X and on my Crypto for Life page. Great stuff happening. Big things happening. Let's do it. Let's see here. You'll keep losing if you don't control your emotions and let anger dictate your actions. That's a fact. And guess what? I believe the switch is getting ready to get flipped soon. Who said that? Brad did. Ideas are easy. Execution is everything. XRP Nelson knows. Nina Blossom knows. Adam knows. Karma Carmichael. Huh? Crypto Tank in the house. Huh? The Zen of Gavin. That's my man right there. Let's keep it going. Stuart already says, last year the SEC unsuccessfully tried to take an early appeal of rulings that Ripple's XRP sales and exchanges and Ripple's other XRP distributions, like to employees and developers, weren't securities. They'll likely go after these again. Can't do it. It's over. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Anything else I want to talk about here? Okay, I like this one here. It says Ripple's president Monica Long discusses crypto uncertainty and says that the SEC, Gary Gensler, has been on a warpath for years. That is true. It's 2 minutes. Let's take a look at it. Let's take a listen.
How much uncertainty is there left? Because when I think across the landscape of uncertainties, the list is long. It ranges from stablecoins to exchanges. What concerns you the most?
Looking globally, many countries are getting it right, and they're leading the way. So take Brazil, Singapore, Hong Kong, UK, Europe. Europe created a framework called MiCA that
she didn't say America, did she? Nope.
Brought together 27 different states to create clear a clear framework of how to regulate crypto assets and their use cases. In the US, you see a lot of chaos and confusion. So we would really like to see more leadership out of our policymakers in Congress. You have regulators like the CFTC who are really leaning in to understand and take a position on some of these, the technology and some of their use cases, publishing a paper on DeFi. And then on the other side, you have the SEC who has taken, frankly, Chair Gary Gensler has just been on a warpath for a number of years now with just through enforcement actions and not really providing any regulatory clarity.
I hear warpath and I think to myself, at the same time, over the last year, we've seen ETF products allowed in the US for Ether and for Bitcoin. So
pay to play. Just because someone desires you doesn't mean that they value you. That is a fact. Uh-oh, the tsunami's coming. The tsunami is coming. Oh, this is where I put, Elon had made a comment. What did he say? I don't know. I must have, I said, I agree with Elon Musk. Sometimes when I hear Kamala Harris give her answers to very important questions being asked, I hear, want, Charlie Brown style. I said that earlier. Just wanted to reiterate. How is it possible that this person is somehow a candidate for the president of the United States? 51 seconds. What is he talking about? This is what I replied to.
Is agreeing to voter ID one of those compromises that you'd support?
I don't think that we should underestimate what that could mean. Because in some people's mind, that means, well, you're going to have to Xerox or photocopy your ID to send.
Yeah, photocopy your ID. I get it. You have to take the time to go photocopy or scan your ID or something like that. Okay.
Send it in to prove you are who you are.
Okay.
Well, there are a whole lot of people, especially people who live in rural communities, who don't. There's no Kinko's. There's no Office Max near them. People have to understand that when we're talking about voter ID.
Look at the lady's face here. Her face. Look at her face. Look at her face. Am I really listening to this crap? Look at her face. Her face. Am I really listening to? Does she really think she can run a country? She is not even answering the question the way I asked it. Look at her face.
ID laws. Be clear about who you have in mind and what would be required of them to prove who they are. Of course, people have to prove who they are, but not in a way that makes it almost impossible for them to prove who they are.
I know what y'all heard. I heard want. Let me stop. Where's the Form C? I don't know. Is Gary going to drop the appeal or what? I don't think so. If y'all know Gary, I do not think so. XRP is a sleeping giant. I think we all agree to that. That is finally waking up. Get ready for some massive games. Guys, when you guys look at all this propaganda, all this BS, all this corruption, all this delay, the games that's being played, at the end of the day, what do you see? You see adoption. You see XRPL growing. You see the adoption of ETFs. You see RLUSD. They're minting. They're positioning themselves. All these partnerships, all these acquisitions, all these hires. Oh my God! It's just when you think about Ripple, it's kind of like what Raw Powell said. Ripple is like the Amazon of crypto. Ripple is like the Amazon of crypto. Pay attention. Focus on what you got, not the games. Robert Kennedy. What did Robert Kennedy say? He always has very important things to say. He says, "Dear Kamala, you have 90 he said, you got 96 days to find another job. Sincerely, Robert Kennedy." Oh, Robert, you're a fool for that one. The SEC is waiting for 11:59. That's funny as hell. Oh, gosh. He says, Kamala support, this is Donald Trump, says, Kamala support is collapsing with black voters. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we didn't want a bunch of money, free money, and some weed on the side. Inflation is hell. Worse, their cities are being used as illegal alien dumping grounds. They dump illegal aliens into urban and poor communities. If Kamala gets 4 more years, the black community loses its political power forever because their neighborhoods will all be majority migrant. Good Lord. Let's see. Why is XRP so important to the Ripple ecosystem? Okay, this is interesting here. XRP drives seamless value transfers across the network, acts as a bridge for crypto and fiat exchanges, enables banks to process global transfers without exchange rate hassles, enhances speed, efficiency, and simplicity in cross-border payments. Know what you hold. Fight for your future. It's not going to be given to you. Go out and get what's yours. I agree with that, guys. I agree with that. This is kind of cool. MetaPay. That's kind of cool little icon there. Okay, so let me see. Is there anything else I want to go through here, guys? Or are we done? Oh my gosh. Can I play this before we get out of here? It's my show. Of course I can. Minute 45 seconds. John Deaton. He's about to give her another ass set kicking tonight. Let's check out. Recap last night.
I can't help it. Let me finish, please. Let me finish. I can't help it when she goes to ban an entire industry that they're motivated against her because they see a viable candidate. But listen, the rules are already there. Senator Warren, you notice she didn't answer the question about those rape victims. You know, you can't call yourself a absolute warrior for women if you only select the women you're willing to protect.
You know, I really don't understand this charge, and I don't know what you're talking about here.
Of course you don't. You'd have to care first.
I have pushed on the banks and tried to get more regulation over.
That's not what he asked. He didn't ask anything about banks.
The banks, and tried to hold the banks accountable every single time they step out of line.
The same people you and Gary Gensler are protecting, the banks. Big money.
Now, I get it. They're big and they're powerful. Of course, I don't take my money from the banking industry. I take my money from the people who want to support this campaign.
Bullshit. I'm sorry, I was sneezing. Bullshit. I'm sorry, I had to sneeze. Something got in my nose.
What I don't hear you talking about is what exactly do the crypto folks expect to get by funding 90%
You want to know
of your
something?
campaign?
She asked that 5 times. 5 times. What did the crypto people expect? Look at her face. She looked like she had them. Oh, I got you. What do the crypto people, the billionaires, expect for funding your campaign? Like she had them. I got you, you son of a gun. What was his answer? Let's check it out.
Everyone out there, I sued the government because the SEC had done something really bad to small retail investors, and a lifelong Democratic judge agreed with me. I did it all pro bono, and this token XRP was called legal because of my work. I won Lawyer of the Year, Consumer Advocate of the Year, Defender of Freedom Award because I did it for free. And guess what? For free. Last week, that crypto billionaire that she's talking about that
you kept trying to hem him up 5 times on with that face. I got you. That crypto billionaire did what?
Has supported me, just donated millions of this XRP token to Vice President Harris' campaign. If I didn't do what I did, sue the SEC on behalf of small retail investors, that donation to your candidate of choice, Senator, would not have happened. So, Madam Vice President, if you're watching, you're welcome.
Madam Vice President, if you're watching. Oh, John Deaton, Crypto for Life family, Chicago Coin family. We're done, but guess what? This is for you.
Pull up in a spacecraft and bags on us. Get into them bags so them stacks on us. In a different bracks where they try to tax on us. Government some lies but them bags blowing up. Spitting 16s, keep them bags stuffed up. Give you more game than your mainstream rappers. Told you get the bag, disconnect from the fuzz. Your favorite rapper clone and he can't beat trust. Move to a different code so they can't tax us. Golden passports, rocket ships like Buzz.
Why did they do all this to us? Why did they come after American people? Are they trying to keep us financially unsafe? Did they not want us to make money? Here goes the answer.
We like years ahead of the herd, like they don't want you to get rich, but die trying. But I slid you the crypto list, so start buying, and I'll see you at the tip top when we start flying.
I appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you for being the greatest crypto community on planet Earth. EARF. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Sly Fox in the house. E for Rockin' in the house. We got some new people. Guess what? We're gonna keep the party going for a couple more minutes. Here we go.
Upgrade the shit, push a button, autopilot. Party all night, so we just keep flying.
So many years and it's still no cheers. If fear's selling, then I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the moving? It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back, got them choosing. This one, bag it up. Here come the monkey. This one,
slight pause just to tell you guys I love you. Blockchain monkey style. Here we go.
We looking for that astro flip. Guacamole, I want the whole damn dip. I got my spacesuit on. Yeah, I want the whole damn shit. And if you bring in any further, bust the whole damn clip.
The greatest family on planet Earth. EARF.
We do our own research here. Over ledger on a t-shirt here. We in the jungle, I know. They like, monkey, how you see so clear? I did my homework, so he don't care. Yeah. Sitting on the ledger with the bag man. And I just bought Quant with my bad hand. A little Globians and XTC. And a little more XRP, we not playing. So basically we repping for the same set. Cause we was here way before the main net. Who would have thought that crypto tales would come together on a topic that we know so well? Music.
Guys, I appreciate you guys in a major way. Love you guys. Make sure you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you guys see some value in this. If you did, make sure you go over, hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell. We'll appreciate you guys. Love you guys. We'll see you mañana. But you know I can't get out of here without saying what's up to the family. Beekeeper69 in the house. Nina Blossom. Sly Fox. Adam 500. E for Rockin'. That's my brother. E for Rocket be rocking out on that, was it like that bass guitar, that electric guitar? That dude is raw. We got the Zen of Gavin, Crypto Navigator in the house. Great job last night, my brother. Love being on the show with you. Jose's in the house. Ness Force in the house. Bullish Big D in the house. Jose, got Jose. Ness Force. Did I get everybody already? I know I didn't. Crypto Tank, World Be Free. That's my sister right there. Kobo, Harris Deaton. Got the Deaton part right. Harris, I don't know about that one, but hey, entitled to your opinion, brother. No problem. And much love. Silver Days XRP in the house. You don't got to vote my way. We still family. We are family. We've got Beekeeper69. Who else we got in here? Nina Blossom. Richard Duffy. That's my brother, a.k.a. Reverend Rich. World Be Free. What's up, Melissa? Y'all did a great job last night. It was, who did they interview? They interviewed Maya from Fruition Productions. Her and Simone. Great job last night. VTHO? Make sure you go VTHO and check it out. Support my sister. Guess who's on tonight? Keita. Keep it at 100. Keita in the family. Hello, Fax Dano. What's up? Hello, Fax Dano in the house. Good to see you, my brother. Did I get everybody? I might have. Let's see. Crypto Tank in the house. Devon Steve. What's up, Devon Steve? Mike O. That's my brother, Mike O. My man, Possum Pants. Janet Lopez in the house. True Ducal, Angus Scrim. What's up, Big Bro 10? That's my sister. Erica Garcia. Hey, family. Good afternoon to the Garcia family. Much love. Prayers out to my nephew, Elias. Shouts out and much love to Laz, Erica, and Paul, the Garcia family. Dun-dun-dun-dun. 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 The Garcias. Who else we got here? Tennessee. I like. Oh, you're in Tennessee? What? Tennessee whiskey. I wish I could sing. It's all good in the shower. As soon as that water come off, good Lord, pray for me. Big Mar YT in the house. Laura Level. What's up, Laura Level? Good to see you, bro. Miss C888 in the house. That's my sister, my beautiful queen, Jeanette. Guys, I think I got everybody. Keita1211 is going to be on tonight. Make sure you go check out my sister. Guys, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. E for rockin'. Sly Fox. My brothers. Greatest family on planet Earth. EARF. Until next time. It's your boy James, a.k.a. Six8Jay. Peace. Greatest family on planet Earth. EARF. Yeah.